Good morning, everyone. Tia Kutzer from Bible in 1 Year. And we look at Genesis chapter 47. The famine is ongoing, resulting in a severe food scarcity. Joseph therefore brings his family to Egypt and he informed Pharaoh. Read the introduction of his family to Pharaoh in verses 1 to 4. According to verse 5, was Pharaoh willing to receive them in Egypt? Next, Jacob introduced his father to Pharaoh. What was Jacob's response when he met Pharaoh? With the blessing of Pharaoh, Joseph then settled his family in Ramesses. In verses 13 to 26, we see the progression and the result of the prolonged famine. Joseph was still in charge of the food distribution. How did he manage the food shortage, and what was the benefit to Pharaoh in the way he managed food allocation? And what was the effect on the people who he assisted with food? Underline the applicable verses and summarize in your own words. In verses 27 to 31, we read that Israel settled in the land of Egypt. They acquired property in Egypt and became fruitful. They also increased in numbers. Jacob lived 17 years in Egypt, and he lived to grow old to 147 years. When he knew that he will soon die, he made Joseph promise that he will not bury him in Egypt, but in Canaan. Joseph then swore to his father that he will do that. As we read the story, we can't help to see God's hand in everything. Although the way in which Joseph ended up in Egypt was sad to read, God turned it around in a blessing and used it to provide for the rest of his family during the famine. Do you have a similar testimony? Think back on a past experience where God intervened and turned a negative event in your life into something useful. Thank God for His intervention and provision. May this story comfort you and teach you to always trust God, no matter how dark the present circumstances may look. Amen. May you have a wonderful and blessed day.